Okay, I'm here. Hold on. Got something in my face, obviously. Hi guys. I don't really have any plans for today, except for just sitting here and talking and doing art and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do.
Ублюдок, мать твою!
Yes,
А
that
ну
too.
иди сюда, говно собачье! Решил ко мне лезть? Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою,
Boshi,
а? Ну
congratulations
иди
on getting
сюда, попробуй
first.
меня трахнуть, я тебя сам
Why
трахну!
is he always louder than me?
Ублюдок, анонист чертов! Будь ты проклят!
Hello,
Иди,
Offjoy.
идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью! Говно собачье, жлоб вонючий! Дерьмо, сука, падла, иди сюда, мерзавец! Негодяй, гад, иди сюда, ты говно! Жопа!
Yeah. Hey guys, how's it going? Got to set up one of them audio duckers on OBS. What? Audio duckers? Anyways, so I haven't really worked much on the miniatures. Been a little busy, a little too busy. It'll lower the volume of redeems when you talk, but I could like mute it if I wanted to. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody likes it because it's scuffed. You know that. You like it because it's scuffed. So yeah, I've been very busy with a lot of.
Ублюдок, мать твою, а ну иди сюда, говно собачье! Решил ко мне
Yeah.
лезть? Ты засранец
Thanks,
вонючий,
Offjoy.
мать твою, а? Ну иди сюда, попробуй меня трахнуть, я тебя сам трахну! Ублюдок, анонист чертов! Будь ты проклят! Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью! Говно собачье, жлоб
It's
вонючий!
fine, it's fine. I
Дерьмо,
don't even need to do
сука,
this, okay?
падла, иди сюда, мерзавец!
What we're gonna do,
Негодяй, гад, иди
like I
сюда,
said,
ты
I'm gonna
говно!
be doing like
Жопа!
jack shit. Okay, I
Ублюдок,
feel
мать
like this
твою, а
keeps.
ну иди сюда, говно собачье!
Boshi.
Решил ко мне лезть? Ты засранец вонючий, мать твою, а? Ну иди сюда, попробуй
I'm
меня
taking off
трахнуть,
earrings.
я тебя сам трахну! Ублюдок, анонист чертов! Будь ты проклят! Иди, идиот, трахать тебя и всю семью! Говно собачье, жлоб вонючий! Дерьмо, сука, падла, иди сюда, мерзавец! Негодяй, гад, иди сюда, ты говно! Жопа!
He's got a lot to say today. He is very talkative today. It's incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into the base of the miniatures like I have been. So for like the barn, I used like this really twiny netty material. And then for the chair one, I used this same material so that it would be pretty uniform. I am thinking that this book is going to be like kind of like a notebook, because I want it to look like it's like a kid drew the story or something, and it's popping out of the book. So I think what I'll do, I have some spare black material. What if that would work? Hold on. I put it away, didn't I? I did. Well, that's fine. What I will do is maybe while I'm up, I'm gonna go get a book and we're just gonna do the pages part, okay? You guys can come with me through the house. And tell the cat that he's stupid. notebook. But I think there's one in that room with us. Let's check. Clomp, 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 clomp. Well, here's the material I found. And is there a notebook here? Does not look like it. That's okay. I will find one probably after I finish the black material. Yeah, that's fine. Unless I got one on this cart, that would be pretty wicked. Probably not, though. Losing pieces on it, too. Alright, whatever. It does not. That's fine. We'll handle it later. I have to go to work. It's calling my name. I hope you have a great stream. Well, thank you very much. You have a good day at work, okay? Don't work too hard. You're like, I never do. No, I'm just kidding. You're probably one of the harder workers, as you've said. So, let's see. Let's move this over here. God, I'm like working on like 8 different things at once here, I swear. It'll be nice when I actually get the miniatures done. That would be killer. Slow process though. Okay. I may or may not have to double up on the material. Oh, that's fine. I think this should work just perfect. Oh yeah. I let my friend borrow my glue. So I might need to open up a new one. Damn it. Yo, a trash can right next to me? I never have that. That's crazy. I wonder if I should have, it's fine. I think I should stop second guessing myself on these right now because they need to be done. I need to get started on the, is my kick not working? Like, hello? I can't see my kick chat, and I just want to make sure that I see everyone just in case, because, you know, Let me just triple check. Okay, no, I'm good. We'll see if it goes through. I don't know how I feel about the multi-stream yet. Like, we've been doing it for, what is it, maybe about 4 weeks now? 3 weeks? I don't know. I still don't, I don't know. I don't like Twitch that much, but it's just, it's the platform that always like worked with me the best. I just don't understand Kick. I know it's the same thing, but it's different, you know? Kick scares me? Why does it scare you? It does seem pretty, like, lawless out there. It also seems like there's a lot less people on there, too. I mean, obviously Twitch has kind of garnered the audience after so long, but I don't know, I guess I thought that it would have been pretty even by now. I only ever see insanely unhinged content from there. All right, fair enough. I was watching Toothy today. I was watching him play some Counter-Strike. I enjoyed that it didn't have any ads, because fuck the ads, dude. And I know, I could probably go find an ad blocker or something, but I don't wanna. Is he on Kick now? Yeah, he's doing both. Kind of essentially the same thing I'm doing. It seems like YouTube is the one that gets like the least amount of traffic. Like, I mean, obviously the videos later get traffic, but it's like, I don't ever expect to chat with anyone on YouTube. And when I see someone in the YouTube chat, I'm like, oh shit, it does work, good. I'm trying to see which platform works best for me though, because I felt like YouTube would probably be pretty good, but nobody really like watches streams on YouTube, at least from what I've seen. But I would like to distance myself from Twitch a little bit if I could. I don't know how people do content creation nowadays. It's like we're in the Wild West again. It's yeah, I don't know. It's kind of why I no longer want to just like be called a content creator. I kind of want to just say that I'm vibing here, you know? Because with the way that things are, everybody's like, oh, you gotta do this to entertain, you gotta do that, you gotta, like, it's so much. Like, can't I just, like, hang out with my friends again? Wasn't that what streaming was all about? I don't know. I did notice that a lot of people who, like, had that same sentiment are still around, still doing, like, the same things they were before, and it's kind of beautiful to see. The rest, I have no idea where anybody's going at all. I mean, I watch a bunch of stuff on YouTube nowadays. I don't watch streams really, unless it's someone that I really used to engage with a lot back in the day. Like anytime I see like Keo's a great example. I'll go in and I'll talk with them for, you know, like maybe just a couple statements or something, nothing too big. But yeah, I'm like, I don't find Twitch to be very engaging much anymore. I don't know. Then again, all I fucking watch is the news. Probably a bad idea, but... I did try out a new thing, and I posted on my Snapchat that I am streaming, so we'll see if anything happens from that. I actually kind of hope it gets ignored, but I thought I'd give it a quick little try, you know? I haven't done it on my Instagram yet, but that one, I genuinely don't think anybody cares on that. It's all the modeling stuff, and I don't think half of them even know what Twitch is. Oh, it's awful. True though. Man, this was the easiest one to do. Of course it would be. So the next miniature I have to work on is going to be the exhibit that is that all of this is going to go into. It's going to be called Grandma's Casita. That is going to take a minute. I'm very nervous because I haven't even started it. I do have the blueprint for it though. And when I say blueprint, I mean like they drew it. Ah, welcome. Hope work is going well. You said it wasn't a busy day for you, so I hope it's not boring for you either. Okay. It's working out real well already. Yeah, that'll look just fine. It'll look like you know those college rule books or whatever they're called, college notebooks. I don't know, where they've got the black hard white speckled covers. It's gonna look almost like that, but well, I could get some white paint and then I could speckle it on the outside too. That would be pretty wicked. Nah, it's too much work. No, it's fine. It'll be fine. People get the picture. It's supposed to be abstract and a concept, you know, not even legitimate, just a concept. Getting scraps of all this material all over me. Okay. And you know what? This is a good use of some macroeconomics, okay? We'll give it purpose again. $350 notebook. I think, no, this is macroeconomics. It can't be that much. I think, and this was from fucking, this is an old book. So, this is probably, it says 2010, it looks like. So, I think textbooks about this size during that time had to have been about $50. So, I mean, I guess if you count inflation. Getting glue everywhere. Nah, that was like 120 when I bought it. How do you even remember that? I can't remember how much any of mine were. But then again, I think I only bought textbooks the first like 2 or 3 years. And then afterwards I was like, I don't need textbooks. Well, I did have to buy all those art supplies. That was what made me broke. I had to spend like $100 on art supplies almost every single semester. I didn't forget getting fucked by the university for it. Were these ones you couldn't like sell back to them or anything? Because that's what I always did. I was like, I don't fucking want this shit. Take it back. It was robbery. Financial aid went crazy. Oh man, I actually am pretty happy about financial aid at the university was fantastic for me. I technically got my degrees completely for free. Thanks to the scholarship and the the grant that I got, and yeah, it was kind of nice. But it was a little bit difficult to pay for the art supplies. They didn't hesitate to mark the books up another 100 for no reason. Yeah, it's true. I feel like it was because they knew that they could get the freshmen and the second years to pay for them because they don't know better, you know, or their parents will pay for them. I don't know about that anymore. I don't think anybody wants to go to school anymore. That's just way too pricey. Maybe. Yeah, probably. I haven't looked into prices nowadays. Didn't think I had to, you know? Though if I actually place for that pageant, I am getting that scholarship, so maybe I should actually look at that. the university that the scholarship's for. I looked into it a little bit. It was like it's like a private school or something. Interesting. Okay, so this looks perfect. That's everything I wanted it to be. Perfect. Let's get the other side. I've been listening to this music like all morning. I think I want to do maybe I do Animal Crossing. Oh, this is actually, let's do this one. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'm into that. I will take it. Even though now I feel like I should be in battle or something. Yeah. Yeah. These really do get clogged kind of bad at the end of them. This is such a thin material. Like, Like, I can see you guys. I can, like, see the chat if I have to. Can't read it that well. I have been playing this really adorable indie game called Potion Craft. It's so cute. It is. I'm a big fan of like the idea of alchemy and doing a bunch of. Thank you very much, Creeper Kev. So firm. Yes, guys. Remember to look in the mirror and remind yourself you look great today. That's all I have to say, okay? And you too. Anyways, so Potion Craft. So I really like the idea of alchemy and like transforming different materials into something else, you know. I don't know why, it's always been like a weird little fascination to me. So this game, Potion Craft, specifically you have like it's like a map that you use different materials in your cauldron to like move you around to be able to create the potions. I was like, that's a really unique way of having you mix the potions in a very specific way without it just being as bland as like God, I don't even know what put this plant with this plant and then a mushroom, you know. It's like more put the plant and then you have to like go through a weird thing. And anyways it's really cool. And you take the potions and you sell them to just people coming through the town, I guess. I don't know. And you got merchants that you can buy from. You can buy upgrades for your downstairs in the basement. You have like a whole alchemy rig and stuff. It's really cool. You can grow all of your own plants and mushrooms, and you even get like quartz and stuff and crystals. But yeah, for a small game that just like kind of seemed like it would not really be that engaging because it's been done 1,000 times before. How many times have people done a sort of like mix this with this and you make this and then you have this? And then it's cool because they do have specific like wants. And so like let's say somebody wants a healing potion, but they want it to be on the weaker side, then it's like you have to go back into the map and then like kind of go along the potion and create it the way they want it. You can then save it, like bookmark it in your journal. The journal comes with like a limited amount of pages. So you have to buy more pages from like different merchants. And so if you use too many recipes, you're like, oh shit, well, I don't have this one at a 3, you know, which usually people want to have it at like a level 3. It seems like there's like more levels, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm halfway through the game. Let me see how many hours I put in. I put in a lot of hours already. I did leave it open for a little bit. I've already put 24 hours into it. It's a good game. It's a good game. Potion Craft. Alchemist Simulation. It's perfect. I'm the alchemist I want to be, okay, guys? My hair is like slightly staticky today and I'm not very happy about it. is like, am I listening to Diddy Kong? Donkey Kong? It is Donkey Kong. Or Diddy Kong. It looks like Diddy Kong. Never mind. Or, I guess... It's the side-scrolling one. I don't know. I didn't play it. I just saw what Pooh texted me. I pretty much, so I text when I'm about to go stream, literally as I go live. He says, raw dogging me with the stream question mark, no warning, SMH my head. You know, some call Pooh a romantic. Just kidding. Hey, yo, we're fighting in space right now? Shit. I wish that time would just slow down a little bit. Does anybody else feel like it's just going too fast? I don't get enough done in the day. Is that weird? And then I go, it's like week after week after week, and I'm like, I'll catch up one day. And I'm like, forgot to do this one thing. It's fine. And then I yesterday, I was like, man, I should get these things done. I should go home and get these things done. And then I got done with belly dancing class. And my stepmom was like, hey, let's get some coffee. We were like right near, we've got a rose society here. So she was like, oh, let's go hang out by the roses. I was like, yeah, let's go. Let us literally stop and smell the roses. Fuck, man. So it's like, even when I get a little bit of free time, it's in the expense of not being able to do the things I've been meaning to do. And I fucking, ugh. Can I get a manager or something? Does anybody know how to manage someone? And I definitely don't mean like manage me living. Like, figure out where I need to, you know, put my time where it's the most important, and then I'll put it there, okay? Can somebody do that for me? Sorry. Do they have people like that? Can you hire someone like that? Oh, I guess they have personal assistants. Personal assisti. Assistants. I don't know. But then I feel like I would have to tell them what to do, you know? I want to be told what to do. I need the help. You mean assistants? Assistees? Yes. Sorry, that was what I was trying to go for. I can't. I'm gonna start using my grandpa's excuse. English wasn't his first language, so I can't pronounce things right, you know? Man, why is the glue gotta do this? It looks like comb. Look. I blame my heavy accent. Yeah, exactly. And then he also says that, like, so he's got a bridge for his dentures, and then he says, "Oh, I can't talk right because of my teeth." So I'm gonna start using that one too. I can't talk because of his teeth. I wonder how much I can get away with. I will say I do sound like him sometimes when I get drunk and I start getting like a New York accent. It just comes out of nowhere. Pretty sure half of you guys have heard it. Actually, it is really bad when I drink. I forgot about the times I was in like VR chat, and you know, when you play VR chat, you might as well have a beer in your hand. So I would just be like, all right. So I usually like to. My avatar is usually the stuffed Kermit. I usually like the one where it's got the big old glasses, and I think that's the one that's got the karambit, like some sort of bag. So I don't know. I feel like I'm prepared all the time. So I'm hanging out. I got a beer in my hand. Everybody can always see it because I'm like holding it like this in front of me. And there were multiple times that I was sitting and talking to someone, and out of nowhere, someone says, "You sound like Lois Griffin." I'm like, no, fuck no. And they're like, just say it. Just say Peter. Like, no, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. And they're like, they'll have a whole list of things they want me to say, and then I'll usually say my favorite one, the one with the horse. But it's everybody likes to think that is that accent from Maine? But she kind of sounds like a New Yorker. She reminds me of Fran Drescher, who I think is from Queens, or at least she was in The Nanny. But she's got more of a New Yorker accent, and so Lois Griffin kind of sounds like her too. It's the nasally nasally voice that gets everyone. I probably should have eaten something before this, but I totally didn't think about it. Oops. God, I really just need to, like, take this shit off of this table. Okay, so yeah, I was using an X-Acto knife at one point. I guess I just wasn't thinking about what was under it or not, and sliced up the table. And I was like, fuck, this is my crafting table, you know? I don't want to fuck it up. So I'm thinking what I might do is I have a bunch of vinyl. So I could essentially just like wrap it. Yo! It's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh my god, this is... I swear this one's for the Sega Genesis. This shit is so... it goes hard. I still have it, too. Maybe I'll make Pooh go play this with me. It's like one of the only consoles I have that still has like working controllers too. I think you'd probably get a kick out of it. What was I doing? Oh, I was gonna show you guys. I was gonna show what was on the screen. Ah! Let me see. Ah, fuck. There you go. Now you guys can see what I see. Anytime I look over here, you know that I'm looking over here, okay? That's kind of cool. You know, I'm kind of good at the streaming thing. If you didn't know already. Did it not glue the whole way? That's what I get for being cocky. I don't know which one this is. I know it's not the original Punch-Out. But did they like make a sequel to it? And why does that man look like Dr. Robotnik? Like a big lumberjack version of him, you know? Dr. Robot. Yeah, that's. It's like, wait a second. I know who it is. Jesus Christ. All right, let's just. Cool. I don't think I fucked it up too hard. Oh yeah, perfect. I always worry about like using the edge of material in a stupid way, but if you do it the right way, you can get away with anything. I'm finished with all the deliveries, but it's too early to leave. That's an unfortunate thing. I'm sorry. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to entertain yourself then. Did you hear what I said earlier about playing some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? The Sega version? Figure it out. You can probably comment too. And I did not hear you talk about that. Okay, well, I was saying to chat that maybe I'm going to force you to go play in the blue room with me some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the Sega. Not today or anything, but soon. Alright, cool. Because I think you said you never played the Sega, so I'm gonna make you play a classic with me. Now this was a game I never played. Oh, I think it's Chrono Trigger? Chrono Trigger, is that the name? I have no idea. Hello, bro. How's it going? I rolled at Nat 20 on sleight of hand last night. Free Zippo lighter for me. Great. What does it have any cool designs on it, or is it just a Zippo? And did you do it on purpose? Or did you just accidentally gank it? It's got some engraved stuff on the front. Oh, that's cool. Hopefully it wasn't important to whoever you took it from. Somewhat accidentally ganked it? Alright, that's fine then. Wait, what do you mean somewhat accidentally? Did you like gank it and then realize that you had it and then you were like, yeah, I'm not gonna return it. Finders keepers. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, kind of sounded like it from the way you put it. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Seems like something you would do. Good for you though. Hopefully nobody ever notices. You know, I never played Kirby. That was one I never played. I played Kirby's Big Yarn on the Wii back in the day. That was like the only Kirby game I ever played. So I've been trying to think of what to do for like streaming IRL stuff, and I'm wondering if it would be, I have an old iPad that I think I can get to work. If I can just have it hold the chat up for me, that'd be fucking killer, you know? In the smoking section, there's this platform and they put it behind them, and up I was walking by and was like, oh, shiny, yoink. I then proceeded to continue to walk. I came back out later and there were 5 frat dudes looking for this lighter. Ooh, all right, well, that's fair enough. If frat dudes weren't so, you know, then maybe I would feel bad. But I've never actually met someone in a frat that I liked. Glue all over my hands now. Look, it's all over. They come to this club I frequent and most of the time harass the go-go dancers and other performers. Oh no, my hand is all goopy. Don't say it that way. God damn it. Okay, yeah, no, then you deserve the Zippo. See, when you put that context to it, that's yours. You take it. Shit. All right, that was a little more difficult than the first side, but it's fine. We got it done. Okay, so was this? There's a note card in here. This was not my book. This was Pooh's book. And it doesn't, it says cover TS to LM, okay. Cover solo W, cover last one lol. He put lol to himself. Like, I don't know. It was in aggregate demand, building the ISLM model. It's probably a thing. I don't know. Now I put lol on stuff, but this is just This is just notes. Like, I'm just saying. I don't know what was so funny about it. How about that, okay? If I know there's something future me is going to be mad at, I put lol in the notes. Like leaving like little Easter eggs for yourself, like, oh, some old school fighter right there. Okay, so okay, here's the fun part. And by fun, I don't really mean fun. Imagine not understanding why it's funny, lol. Yeah, imagine, wow. Oh, okay, well, what's so funny about it then? Can you decipher that note for us, Pooh? Nerve. No, I can't. Okay, see, then you can't even remember the reason why it was funny, so why would you put it in there? See, you know, I just got my whole point proven right there. Would you still love Pooh if he left sticky notes for himself in random places? Depends. Are these random places around the house and I find them? Because that would piss me the fuck off. Around the house, yes, of course, of course. You know, that would be a tough one. Depends on how many he leaves. And how pissed off I get by it. Oof. Just hit my coffee cup with that. I might go get a droplet more of coffee since there's the bottom of the pot. I think I left it on. I hope I left it on. I'll be right back. Well, actually, I could technically take you guys with me. Ah, I shut it off. Damn it. I don't want it. I'll just drink water. Imagine you sit on the couch and just hear crinkle, crinkle, lift up the seat cushion, boom, notes under the cushion. Note on the coffee maker, don't turn off premature. It's because there was like that much left of it. Like, Is this Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong Country? That is Donkey Kong. Okay, thought so. Ooh, sorry. I never played it, so that's why I asked. Just wanted to make sure I got it right. Okay. It's not doing what I wanted to do. One strand of weird wait, oh sorry. I got makeup in my hair, one strand of weird texture. Sorry. Get it out. I'm trying. I know. Well, I mean, try harder. I don't know. Shit. It's not that hard. You got this. Just do the little crinkly thing. I wore trad goth makeup last night. Okay, fun to wear, but it just sucks into my hair. Gotcha. Especially when I sweat while dancing. Well, did you? Yeah, that's... How long did it take for you to get all that on? Because if you're doing it the traditional way... No, not the traditional way, but doing all, did you do the whole white and the thick, greasy stuff and... Usually 2 hours, that's wild. It's a wild amount of time. Full white base, heavy black, okay, that's what I was thinking. I was like, so what do you use for the white base? Black to my neck as well. That's cool. Do you have pictures? Cool, yeah. Used to be LA Girl White Foundation, now I use actual theater makeup. Good on you. That's the way to do it. I have like body paint and stuff like that that I like to use, but it's water based, and so I'm just like, that would probably never work for going out and sweating and everything. It would just run right down my face. I made that mistake because I did a cosplay of Lady Death, and I had to be all white, and I went to Comic-Con, and this was like several years ago. Uh, and the white did not stay on at all. It just did all the creasing everywhere, and I was like, ah, damn it. I wish I was more pale. Oh, that's Wiccan. Hell yeah. Oh, oh, cool. I like what you did right there. Very nice. Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna do a different one. Hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna do that one. Very cool. Thanks for sharing. Well, okay, so I think what I'm probably gonna... Ugh. It's not how I wanted that to go. I forgot what I was about to say, but that's okay. Oh. Nice. Nice. I used to do it often. It just requires so much taking off afterwards. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, you could probably use some sort of like, they have like makeup removers that are like a cream wash essentially. Though anytime I do anything like that, it's like straight to the shower. You know, that's just it, because it's so easy to just take some soap and just only if it comes off with soap. If not, you're probably out of luck. There's no better way. Shower is best. Yeah, for sure. It's warping on me. Okay. So I want to try to get the other side. It's doing the meme song and it's cracking me up. Okay, that is good enough. Okay, we'll get started on this side next. I'm kind of hungry. Okay, if I get a little hungrier, I'll go make a PB&J. Okay, there's just got this new jam. There's 4 berries, okay. It looks delicious. I want some. Oh, you know, I found out, been paying a lot of, what? Jammin'? Yeah, jammin'. I'm trying to figure out food right now. Yeah, well, do a PB&J. It's delicious. We got the crunchy peanut butter too. Mm. I'd have to go to the store. All right. Well, what can you do then? Not much. Well, you might need to go to the store anyways then. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Waiting to get paid. Gotcha. Uploaded some other pics I took in a warehouse space this weekend. That's cool. Oh, I like the fit. I like that second picture a lot. That goes hard. Hell yeah. Lighting is fun in there? Yeah. No, it looks cool. I want to go back to that space with the white makeup. That would be pretty wicked. Yeah, that second picture goes hard, dude. They have backroom level of Tuddles. That's cool. There's a parking garage over here that has that same like backroom type vibe to it because nobody ever parks down there. There's nobody there. It's just empty all the time. It's kind of cool. Okay. Do you remember the Cybergoth Bridge video? That's kind of how I danced, and I was doing similar in that last video, or photo, sorry. I was at a sit-down event, and I need to go stim out for a second. That's chill. That's chill. Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like that. Also, this song is spiking my anxiety. This one. I didn't play Mega Man, so I don't. All right, now we're racing, okay? Huh? No, I think it was the last. Oh, that's fine. I wasn't even paying attention to the song anyways. It's fine. They're all anxiety inducing. It's not like putting some of the chill hop stuff that I usually do. The chill lo-fi hop jazz racing. What is that? Easy Egg Party. I wish I could zoom in on my thing, you know. They're fun songs. Some of them just get intense. Yeah, they're very, yeah. This shit's
How do you
warping
have
on me.
endorsement level 5 for being such a bitch?
That's a good question. I haven't checked in on her in a minute. I wonder if she still exists. All right, I'm gonna go put this under a stack of books. Okay. I'll hold it. Oh, so me and my homegirl are making some hats. It's gonna be pretty cool when it's done. We're doing like, sounds weird in here. We're gonna put black on the inside of it, and then it's gonna be like a jersey knit like cream material on the outside. But we're gonna, she already has hers made. We're kind of still, I'm doing mine and discussing the details. So we had her take some like, I know there's a pre-cut one already. We took pieces of this and like put pieces around it so it would have like an interesting texture when we put the material over it. It kind of looked like a sand dollar. And yeah, so we're planning on doing a whole, I don't know, we're gonna look like either jellyfish or mushrooms or something along those lines. You know what I mean? That's a giant pasty. That is crazy. I've never gotten more than level 3. That shit's all fake. Bro, I had 5 for so long. Like, I actually think that do they still have that shit? About to go check my Overwatch. That sounds fun. Yeah, it should be a lot of fun. And then obviously I'm gonna do a photo shoot with it, so I'll show it off whenever it's done. But yeah, we kind of just started the project recently. Yeah, and I'm still fucking level 3. So it takes endorsing other people. It always takes endorsing other people. Because, so if you endorse every time, I think that's how you unlock that 5. I've only seen other people who don't endorse get up to 4. That's like it. Do you know how to be endorsement level 67? Don't play. I'm doing the absolute most to get 3 then. What have you been doing? Do you endorse people too? And then do you give people reason to endorse you, or are you what is that type of player? She bought endorsement 5. Who?
How do you have endorsement level 5 for being such a bitch?
Who? Paid account. Damn it. I have so many hours in that fucking game too. Like, I deserve that shit. Oh, that's so funny. You're hooked on it again? So, what character do you play nowadays? Do you main anything? The game is so unserious now. I love it. All right, fantastic. It really is. Like, I get to play the game with my bestie because I'm not raging out and going, "What the fuck are you doing?" We're gonna work on this lampshade today as well because I fucked up and I went and I looked at this miniature and I was like, oh, it's looking really great. Let me make the lamp for it finally. Well, the lampshade that I made looked just a little too small in comparison to like everything else. So let me just show you what's up, okay? And it's going to light up. So if that's the lamp, okay, it's a nice chair, everything. I still have to do a backdrop to it, but we'll talk about that later. It's a little tiny, you know? It's a little too small in comparison. So we're gonna go with that instead. That kind of fits the aesthetic a lot more. Lately been grinding Sojourn. Okay, that's actually, I can see that suiting you. I want to lay across that chair and fuck up the arms. Know what I'm saying? What? I don't know what. I do, never mind. Not that chair? I was gonna say, I don't think you're gonna fit. A large one. You might fit. You wanna give it a shot? Here, just take a seat. Yeah, I'd read the local newspaper in that chair. Know what I mean? I don't know what you mean, actually. God damn it. So yeah, we're gonna do the lamp right now. I decided I want to do this material because I think it would actually pop better and look like a lamp. Yeah, you get it. Damn it. Shit. You know, having this microphone right here, like, I've had to realize a few times that I can't say anything under my breath because then you guys can hear me. So if I drop something and I go, shit, it's not me, going shit away from the microphone that once was before. No, instead, I'm saying it directly into your ear holes. Okay, this whole thing is square, so I guess we'll fuck it up then. Best drunk sleep I've ever had was in one of those chairs. Know what I'm saying? Mother is going to say slurs at us. I'm not going to say slurs. I won't say the slurs, all right? I'm better than that. That's saved for off stream. I'm just kidding. Damn it, this is like... Alright, so this is the fun part. How do I figure out what I'm going to do with this? Because it curves. It's really stupid what it does. I could just... I'm gonna do that. Let's just give that a shot. My tummy just growled. Probably should eat. I'll go eat an onion. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that again. Now this music's making me anxiety. Kicking up the anxiety. I can't fucking talk right now. Alright. This better fucking work. Nice. I'm looking at food and it's making me question every choice. Why? What? Okay, I cut it a little longer than I needed to, but I guess that's fine. Guys, it's Spider-Man. Sorry, Spooderman. Alright, I'm doing a little line on the inside, and then I think we'll let it sit and think about it for a second. Alright, so I'm gonna fuck this shit up. The music? Yes. Yo! That soundtrack was so fat for that game, too. You know, I never knew the difference of the turtles very well. I was always like, yeah, the one with the orange. Do you guys have a favorite turtle? You mean Donatello? Mikey? I don't think I know the turtles. Yeah, probably Mikey or Ralph. Yeah, I like Michelangelo. I'm actually surprised you don't know the turtles, Offjoy. That seemed like it was, I don't know, slightly something you would like. I'm mistaken, it's fine. Just pick one. Do you like any based off of their weapons? One of them uses like a staff. Yes, that's Ralph. What is being implied here? What? What is this game? That's Turtles 2. Rip off Mario. Okay, nobody knows what the fuck this is then. The game the weird kid always played. You know, I had a Ronald McDonald game, and it looked just like this. It says the name of the game on the top right, Clock. Is that what it is? Is it Plock? Because, you know, I'll believe you. Hi, Vex. How are you? No? Yeah, no. Like, what? That's just collectibles. Yes, it is. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm going to look up Plock. What kind of name is Plock? See, maybe you're the uncultured one. If you don't know Plock. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna tack this in here now. I think I'm gonna try to do that. See where we get with it. Yeah, boss, we're going to name this one Plock, and it's gonna be a hit. I mean, we don't know what it is, so maybe it was because of the name, you know? Name alone is what sells things. Unless it's sex. Apparently that just sells itself. I'm in a Reddit that's specifically for finding video games for people. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, yeah. There's that one where they find old video games to help you remember which ones you played, but can't unlock the name of it. It's just a core memory waiting to be unlocked. I'm very upset that like I have the ability to think of and find almost all of the old games I ever had. The only ones I can never find again are like when I was a kid. This had to have been like 95, 96. My dad had a computer that we could play on, and it still ran on DOS, I think it was. And I had this one game. Actually, there were a few different games. Like one was a little tank game, and you just top-down tank killer. There was one that was like a cat and mouse, and it was like kind of a puzzle, avoid the cat type thing. And then there was a guy who ate donuts, and he just went around the town eating donuts, and you had to collect the donuts and avoid things.
Bombaklat my outs and one brother ganjamon.
Yes, good morning, Fonzie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. I can't repeat that. Mousetrap, The Simpsons? No, I don't, neither of those. This was like Bombaclat. Yeah, all right. No. It was like, I don't know. It was just some like half-assed. Well, it wasn't really half-assed. It was like the beginning of gaming on PC, essentially. I don't even know how to describe it. I was 5 when I played it. Because then afterwards it was You Feel Me, Brudda? I believe it was 2D. Everything at that point was still 2D. I don't think anything got into the 3D realm that well. Because even when you got to some shooters, they were still a little bit more two-dimensional than anything, but these were very much like, the tank one was top-down. The mouse one was like 2D side-scroller, kind of going through, and I think the donut one was, like I said, very similar to like Pac-Man, so it was top-down. Because I still have the discs of games that I used to play, like, what is it I'll get back to you on them. I'm not gonna remember the name. It was a bunch of kid games. They were like learning games. I remember back in the day when games were like educational and fun. I miss those days. I wish kids still had that. Now they just have Roblox. You remember the beginning of gaming? Is this pre-recorded footage? No, why would it be pre-recorded? What? Yeah, we were talking about like figuring out games that we used to play. No proof of what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no proof. The chat right here is not proof. How are you playing the game and talking? Nice try, stream guys. Not even your gameplay. You're gonna get fucking exposed to fight. I don't play about this fake playthrough shit. See you on live stream. Hi streamer, thank you for subscribing to Botted Messages. We're looking forward to helping you on your streaming journey. More on. Thanks, guys. You don't even know what game this is, okay? Name the game. Actually, no, that is... How old is this game? That's the orange turtle. You mean Mikey? So it was a Pac-Man clone, but you played as a donut, or you ate donuts. You were like a fat guy that ate donuts? That's Baby Mario, Super Mario, Yoshi Islands, Miking Angelo. This is when Mario and Yoshi escape Epstein Island? Did anybody find out if we're gonna buy the island yet? It says the fucking name of the game on the thing. That's crazy. I didn't even see it before. I really pay attention. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Working on it, talking to my connects. Good, you keep on that, okay? Let me know what you find out. Because I think we could all buy it together. We can have a good time. We can all party, you know? Do you think we could get someone to bring a bunch of baby oil? I hear that the sunsets are great for massages. Who is Hormuz and why did they close him off from being straight? Here's some real issues going on in the Middle East. Free my boy. Free my boy. Oh, fuck. I can find some connections, okay. Will Astroglide work? What's Astroglide? Diet Riot, fat man in a maze eating food. I sent a screenshot on Discord. Oh my god, I swear to god if you found it. That's not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry, guys. Hold on. No fucking way. That's hilarious. That's actually it. How the fuck did you find that so fast? Call my pussy the Hormuz the way I'm about to explode? What the fuck? It came with a bunch of other games. The CD was called Future Classics Collection. Yeah. Yo, where's the rest of them? What? Fonzie. Let's see. Came with a bunch of other. You gonna work or not? What's Astroglide? Okay. Anyways, I. Oh, what? The block avalanche. I remember that one too. Oh my god, we just unlocked like core memories. I guess there wasn't a donut involved. Tank Battle. Yeah, that's the one I played. Okay, that's pretty badass. It's okay, false memories are very common. Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know. You know, there must have been another game that had a donut, though. And I'm just mixing them up, because that happened a lot. Motor oil. Car? Me and Victor drank a lot last night, and now I'm in bed, wiggling my toes, watching a fraud claim she's somehow playing Mario whilst holding something in her hands and not looking at the screen. Okay, first of all, we're making a lampshade here. Second of all, did you have a fun time? Why wasn't Victor's girlfriend, or Victor's girlfriend, your girlfriend, Victor's sister, not there? Or was she? That's a small lamp. I didn't say it was going to be a big one. It's going to go on this tiny lamp stand, okay? With a tiny light bulb. Yes, good time. Me, Victor, and Eyes, and our friend boy. We're drinking. What do you mean your friend boy? What does that mean? I peed a lot outside. That's illegal. I'd read the local newspaper under that lamp. Do you know what I mean? I'm goated in pool. Isaiah and Joshua is nicknamed Boy. Why is he nicknamed Boy? You feel me? Yeah. The hunger's kicking in, you know? We all know what happens under that lamp. What? What happens under the lamp? You know, I got a couple of hard-boiled eggs in the fridge that I almost want right now. Calling my name. Are you going to make a lamp too? Or are you just going to start putting lampshades all around the house? I said I have a lamp that I'm making right here. It's going for the miniature. I like how it looks though. Color's nice. Eggs can't call names. They don't have mouths. Good try, fraud. You know, that took me a second. I forgot I said that it was calling my name. Fuck, dude. Thoughts on custom beer pong cup wraps? Do they have those? Did the museum ever put animals in your ant farm? I didn't have an ant farm. Ant farm would have gone hard though, not gonna lie. All right, this will work out. Jesus. I'll write up the business plan. Gonna need 4,500 for next week. Chop chop. Okay, that's a little soon, buddy. Okay. You should be able to put flags of current countries at conflict on beer pong cups, so that we can determine the winner amongst our friends through beer pong. Then we can start a hashtag to those countries, so those countries can see who won. I like that idea. I was thinking like a nice floral pattern, but I'll put that in the plan. You know what? I like the sound of the nice floral as well. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay, I'm gonna put a little like. Well, no. Alright, I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna just put some glue in here. And whatever happens, happens, you know? Mega Man's wilding out, man. Same wavelength. It's important to market to trending subjects such as war and flowers. We can also make our cup pong balls in images of different bombs. I was thinking bees, but I'll write it down. Bees would be cute. That would be adorable. You could already get the balls that are the orange ones already, and then just put little black stripes on them. You know. No. I mean, we aren't too far off on the ideas. We can work something out. Maybe hummingbirds. B2 bomber, perhaps? Just make them bees that look like bombs. How about that? Bomb bees. Bees are yellow. Some of them are golden and orange, okay? Me, when I have a heavy Spanish accent and I'm saying hello, yellow, what? Bomba clap. I don't like this. Super ghouls and ghosts? It's scary, guys. That can be the slogan for the company, like for commercials and shit. Bomba clap. I'd play beer pong with that cup if you know what I mean. Am I making them? Is that what you're saying? I don't think I can make that many myself. I don't even have that many cups. I'm shivering my timbers right now. God damn it. For some reason, this is so difficult to do. I feel like it's the shape. It's just so weird. Okay, hold on. No, bomb B clat, sorry. You have to say it correctly. I got it. I got it. Bomb B clat. I shouldn't have, but I'm door dashing. That's an awful thing to do. I'm very disappointed in you. It's okay. What are you getting? Yo, my dog, what we getting? I'm hungry too. I don't want to move or drive. All right, that's fine. I don't think lampshades actually use cups. Really? What do you think they use? Wings. I know door dashing is bad, but ugh, you know, it's such a. I mean, as long as you tip well, at least you're treating somebody good. But the worst part is, I know that DoorDash takes some of those tips sometimes. They're just so awful. But I wish that there were more, I don't know, ways of getting things to us. DoorDash is a very shitty company. Why is DoorDashing bad? You are contributing to the economy. There's better ways to contribute to the economy. I've been doing a lot nowadays to just try to buy as much local as I possibly can. So, and if that means ordering from a state away so I don't have to order from some shit company that I disagree with, then I'm gonna fucking do it. Like, I'm currently looking for some finger symbols. Because that's what we're learning in the belly dancing class I'm taking. And I really don't want to order from Guitar Center if I'm just going to be ordering online anyways, so I might as well look at this place that's, I don't know, somewhere in the fucking Midwest that sells belly dancing stuff, and they have really nice engraved stuff for about the same price. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we love propping up those fake unemployment numbers. I wish more places had their own delivery service. I do too. That would be better. Back in my day, you had to download an app, find somewhere you wanted to eat, add your items, order, and wait for someone to deliver it to your doorstep. You guys have it so easy. Ordering local is sometimes a scam. I know for a fact most of the small businesses here just order from Amazon, then upcharge it 2 to 3 times. Yeah, see, so it's like, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. I make sure to try to do as much research as I can when it comes to all of these things, and even then, half the time I don't even spend my money because I'm like, I don't fucking care. Make shit myself, cook things myself. I might as well be living off the grid, you know, but I like my internet too much. Do you want me to see if I can find belly dancing stuff? I know some people that do that up here. Yeah, sure. If you can find someone to recommend me to buy from, I'm looking for like 3 pairs. So we're ready to put down some money. And I just want the finger symbols. That's all I want. There are a few costume shops around me. Yeah, they recommended some costume people to look into, because there's actually quite a bit of a belly dancing community over here. I have no idea why, but it's fun. I like it. I'm happy that it's here. What's wrong with Guitar Center? Because they are boss mode. I want to try to support. I mean, I don't know. I've never really had great experiences at Guitar Center. Last time I was there, I was there with some teens that I was carpooling for like half a year or something. And one of the kids wanted to exchange his amp for something. And yeah, man, I get that they're kids and they don't really understand what they're doing fully, but like, let them go through the fucking process. Bro, like, looked at these kids like they were just wasting their time. I don't know. It's just like, I've never had the best experience at Guitar Center. Just saying. The fingy symbols? Just fingy symbols, yeah. Guitar Center is a bunch of snobs? Yeah, like, for real. I don't know, they got attitude. I never would buy from them anyways. There's a more local spot here. I think there's a local spot here that I would go to. And it was pretty much the same thing. They just they were so nice. They didn't get all rude. One time I called asking if I could buy one speaker and the dude unleashed his wrath upon me. I'm curious as to what was said, but that's wild. I never understood why only pizza and Chinese places do delivery. I don't understand it either. Really missing out on a market. Oh no, Jimmy John's did, remember? Sorry, that was loud. I see what you mean. Like for me, one time I tried this Korean spot out and it was really good. Great. No, I don't want you. No. Oh, all right. Hold on. No, wait. Sit. No, sit. It's okay. Sit. No. Sit. He knows how to sit. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Little idiot. Get cozy. Oops, I shocked your ear. There you go, buddy. He's a little shithead. He just comes in here and yells at me. Mom. They do not, in fact, sell one speaker. You must buy two or else. It wasn't anything crazy. He was just an asshole about it. Yeah, see what I mean? I don't understand why they always have to have this, holier than thou fucking attitude. Stop yelling at him now. Guys, my tummy hurts. Yo, that cat-eyed Schmorka? Is Schmorka? What? Did I just say a slur? He slurred you out. So I think what I want to do is take some of this glue and just flatten out this material. Is Schmorka cat? What are you saying to me, Fonzie? I don't know what you mean. I don't think anybody knows what he means. Would you Smorka the cat under the lamp? Am I getting it right? Like, my stomach doesn't feel good. You look so bothered. You happy, boy? Yeah, okay. I really do not know what you are saying. Tummy ache equals stomach hurt. The Schmorka till she Schmorka till I Islamabad. Sometimes I have no idea what you guys are saying, okay? It's a whole different language. I don't know if I want to have this part. I think I want to actually, like... No, I'm gonna leave it. God, it's fucking wet on the inside. Schmorka isn't a verb. Schmorka mother doka. I swear every time I see this cat, he just looks so concerned about something. Hey, what are you concerned about? You good? He does have a stress problem, so that might be what you're seeing. Y'all not Schmorka right now? Cat Schmorka not Schmorka Morgan, y'all. Pronto Fonzie. What the fuck is the calm? Have you been letting him watch the news? He always watches the news with me. Are you kidding me? Right? Every night. Every night. Do you want help? Come here. Come here. I know. We'll scratch that ear. Okay. Okay. Are we better? Do we get it? Are we better? Stop being so concerned. Yeah, go ahead. Get cozy. You look dumb. Do you even want to be in here? There you go. Okay. Duh. He's got quite a stress problem. I never know how to, like, ease his worries. The only time he's easy is, like, when he's sitting on the front window. Right? He's fine. W. Schmorka. Burn a warehouse for him. Shit. I don't know where a warehouse is. Oh, wait, I do know where one is, but it's a grocery one. I don't want to bring that one down. All cats have a stress problem. He doesn't let me boop his nose. He always like has to smell the inside of my hand. He's clearly got geopolitics on his mind. I don't think he even knows how. He's scared to be outside, you know? He, truly terrified. We step outside for about 2 minutes and I see his anxiety just like through the roof. It's crazy. Like he is tiny though. Like it makes sense. He would probably get absolutely wrecked if we let him out. He wants to go to Guitar Center, then get a Starbucks and order off DoorDash so the food gets there while he's out. You can actually just get Starbucks DoorDash. Did you know that? Do not let him call Guitar Center. They will tear him apart. What are the cat's political views? Is he available for debate? Are you ready for debate? No? I think he's got his tongue right now. Scaredy cat a little bit. He's very scared. Fonzie, stop stressing him out. I like how he just like looks up at me every time I look at him. He's like, what? He looks so pensive. He's Why don't you just go Eepy boy? You look cuter when you do that. Ask if Pooh has left him any notes. Did Daddy leave you any notes? Oh, he closed his eyes. I take that as a no. No notes for you? I'm surprised he didn't leave one saying, fuck you, cat. Maybe that's why he's mad. You know, that could be it. That could definitely be it. He needs a note. I don't know if he needs one. Give him some shawarma. Oh, guys, what is shawarma? Isn't it meat? Oh. Yeah, it's a popular Middle Eastern dish of thinly sliced, seasoned meat like chicken, beef, or lamb, slowly roasted on a vertical rotisserie, shaved off and served in a wrap or on a plate with toppings like tahini, garlic sauce, pickles, and vegetables. Okay. Shawarma. I don't know. Oh, well, I'm confused. Well, now you know, okay? wasn't talking to you. He's looking out the window. There's a... I put a bird feeder out there, and so he's actually probably seeing the birds on the bird feeder. I hear one. Texting on the job. I wasn't texting. I was Googling shawarma. Texting. Okay. All right, we're just going to do a line of glue on the cup. I'm hungry, guys. I know what you mean. Oh, the music's over. Fuck. What the fuck is that? Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. The music's not as good, but it's fine. We'll still listen to it. Brap, I'm in your hood. Feels so gangster listening to this. God damn it. When's the last time he brought a bird into the house? Never. He doesn't even go outside, okay? So it's just another version of chicken and rice? Kinda. I play some Hannah Montana for him. I don't think he wants that. If it gameplay's over, cue up that Ethereal Breaks Volume 2. West Side. All right, what is this? After it's 45 minutes long. I don't think we're gonna make it for that one, but okay. Brap, I'm in your hood. That's crazy. What? Not your hood. Crazy statement still. Didn't even look what he put. You know, Fonzie has taste, okay? And you know it's not AI because it was from 10 years ago. They didn't even have it then. He wasn't even born then. Oh, wait. Oh, no, he was. He was one. Damn it. This is going all right, okay? This could go better, but it's going all right. Just so you guys know. I was alive 10 years ago. Good for you, Fonzie. Feeling stupendous. Broski, time flies by. You didn't say anything about that Warlord Colossus having night fighting on stage. Sorry, am I supposed to say something about him knife fighting on stage? He did it. Did you see? He also got dragged by a horse for one of his music videos too. I was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? I saw a thing on Insta, yeah, I saw it too. He's a funny guy. What? He like, I don't know, he did some sort of like music video where he it was like in the middle of the desert or some dunes or something, and a horse was somebody riding a horse was pulling him by a rope, and he had like his chest plate on and everything. It was just being dragged. It was kind of funny. It's probably on his Instagram. I wouldn't be surprised. Was it a real horse or two men in a horse suit? It was a real horse. It was a real horse. Right, Cat? Scary. I'm sure. What? Look at those big eyes of yours. Okay, good. Do you think that technically, if two guys dressed in a horse suit, would they be furries? You know, technically speaking. It depends on what they do in the horse suit. Let's say it's, oh God, this is a tricky situation. What makes it so tricky? What if they kiss in the suit? God damn. If it's just bros being bros in a horse suit galloping a sunny field, in a sunny field, then I think they're okay. But if the situation becomes sticky, then there's some concern to be had. Yes, I know it is the reality of things. I wasn't asking if it's okay for them to be in the horse suit. I was asking if they were considered furries for being in the horse suit. Then no, I don't think so. They're not considered furries? Why not? Oh, because they're called bronies. I'm so sorry. I forgot. That's a whole different... It's a different thing, isn't it? Well, this is going better than the other one. I am going to say that. I didn't say brownies. I said bronies. Nothing wrong with two dudes just hanging out in a horse suit. I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. I asked if they were furries. Why did you say it like that? I don't have a Mexican accent. I don't have any accent, actually. I'm gonna text Pooh. Pooh, are you there? Can you hear me? Very strong accent. There's nothing wrong with two furries just hanging out in a horse suit. You're right, there is nothing wrong with it. Jesus Christ. You sound like Hot Cheeto Girl? Fuck. Was there one specific one? I thought that was like a whole trend. Furry isn't a real fetish. It was invented by humans. I thought furry was like not a fetish. I thought it was like, you know what? It's fine. Cracking under pressure. I really got you all figured out, but I guess it doesn't matter what time anyways. Furry is definitely a fetish. I have seen a thing or two. Monstrous. I thought that cat's stressing out again. Turn on the... Sorry, I accidentally slammed the music closed. You can grab me now if you want. I'm just cleaning. Damn it, I just texted you. I'm so sorry. All right, cool. Well, then, we're gonna do that. We didn't finish it, okay? Blame Fonzie for this. No, blame the cat. You're full. It's okay. IRL stream picking up who? Shawarma? I know what you mean. How does Smokey hold his head up while he sleeps? He's not sleeping. He just closes his eyes. 3 hours for 1 beer pong cup. I'll have to address that in the business plan. You might want to like come up with a reasonable timeline. Okay, it's bad worker. We should move business to China. Good work for cheap. Yeah, do that. Okay, you know what? Do you guys want to raid anyone? I'm not gonna raid anyone. I'm not. Let's go see if there's. Hold on. You can get some fried chicken on your way home. I'm not picking up fried chicken. I tried going to Jen last time. She's gonna disappear before I even get there. Hold on, let's see. Let's look, let's look. Damn it, she's probably leaving too. Fuck. No, wait. No, she's just messing with her markers. Damn it. Oh.
How do you have endorsement level 5?
You know what? I'm not gonna raid. I just I don't care. I don't care. We're not doing the raid thing anymore. I'm just so tired of it. Who even still streams? Like nobody. That's kind of why I'm sitting here going like, raiding doesn't even really matter that much anymore. It's not like back in the day, I remember I used to raid off when I had 10 or more people. Nowadays, Twitch is still kind of dead. So I'm not going crazy trying to boo back in the day. Yeah, I know. Hey, you were here back in the day. You're old too. But if there are people here who like markers, raid XQC. Yeah, let me just. Is he even on? I don't. Anyways, I'm still little old me. No, if you were Pronto, then you'd be little old you. Okay. Who the fuck is Zach Rar? Let's see this guy. Goat. Oh god, no. Let me see this guy. Oh, no. No. I didn't know that was his name on there. Sorry. I know that face. He's small-time streamer. Oh. Whew. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick up Pooh from work now. You know, I always say I'm gonna be back and then I'm not. So if I'm back, I'm back. If I'm not, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna say that I'll be back Wednesday because at this point, my weeks have been a little bit too packed. So I'll try to be back. For the most part, I'm still gonna just try to make sure that like Sundays are stream days. I want to be here in the morning. Just it's good for me. It's good for my brain to do something like this. keeps me organized, keeps me in line, and it keeps me like social with you guys, which is something that I no Fonzie. I think I might try to be back tonight because Pooh brought a charcoal grill home from work. Just gonna say me.
Chat test link don't chat test don't link chat test link don't chat test don't link chat test link don't chat test don't link chat test link
I'll
don't
be in
chat test
Asmongold's
don't
chat
link.
ranting my political views with a firm hand. I bet you will. Tell the cat everything is gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, okay? Oh, you said okay. Yeah. Oh, you want to tell them something? Say something. Tell them. Yeah, that's at it. But yeah. Oh. Anyways, are you ready to go? You ready? Yeah, he's ready to go. Okay. Just because it is Pooh, I will permit this. Fantastic. No, you're not gonna refund them. I will. I'll see you guys soon. Refund mine too. I got scammed. You didn't even do it. You all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday if I don't catch you. Okay, a wonderful week if I don't catch you. Yeah, get him out of here. Get him out of here. I was just gonna tell you to read. Wow. Okay. Bye, guys. All right. We'll do that. Okay, and then that's it. How am I doing this shit too? That's the wrong one. That's why. Get him out of here. Okay, there you go. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you guys next time, okay? Next time I'm here, we're gonna put together a charcoal grill. It should be fun. Mama loves you guys. Bye! Alright, now I gotta click out everything. Bye, guys.